Hello everyone! I'm here to do a quick take on some upcoming Thought Space Athletics discs that are going to hit the market soon. The first one is the new Mana. This is an understable mid-range. It kind of has the same feel in the hand as far as like the depth of the rim as an Origin from Discmania. Maybe a little bit skinnier, but it feels so good in this Aura plastic. You can kind of see the profile there. I'm going to compare this one with a Pathfinder, which the Pathfinder is my go-to mid-range. I believe this is one of the best discs on the market, if not the best. It is a workhorse in my bag. And this one, the Mana, it is an understable counterpart to it. One thing I found with this is I release on a pretty steep hyzer. As long as I keep it low, it will flip up, turn, and come back. If I release it even a little bit high, it's going to turn and not come back for me, is what I found. The second disc I'm going to show you guys today is the new Construct. The Construct is a 10-6 -1 2. Lots of glide. Feels really good in the hand. The rim is very similar to the Animus, the depth of it. I'll show you two here. I'm going to compare it with a first run Animus, a white one, because the white ones I find to be the straightest with a little bit of turn sometimes, depending on how hard I release it. But I feel like these two are going to be pretty comparable for how I throw. And finally, I will show you one flight that I took that blew my mind of the new Alter that's coming out. It's the new putter. It's got a big old bead on it. You can compare it to like the Muse no bead. The plastic is the same as like the second run Muse. That softer, you can flex it. This one, it just goes dead straight. I feel like it fights the spots of like the Praxis, but this one I feel has more fade at the end, and the Praxis has a bit more glide. But for throwing, this thing, you'll see, it blew my mind. I did not expect it to have the flight it does. But thanks for joining me. I'm going to show you some clips of some flights. I'm going to do one throw on each disc, just a quick take. Hope you enjoy. Let's start out with the Animus. As you can see, this one's a straight flight with a nice fade at the end. Very reliable, very consistent. It's a great disc. Next up is going to be the Construct. This one's going to have some turn to it. Not much, but you can see it right about there. It starts to turn out, fade back in. Easy distance. Next is the Pathfinder. Straight with some fade. It's a workhorse. The Mana. Now this one, if you see, it starts to turn, keeps turning, fades back at the end. That thing seeks distance. And then there's the Alter. Dead straight, and it just keeps going. I thought it was going in. That was actually the CTP of all the discs, and blew my mind. Well, that's it, folks. I appreciate you joining me today. You got to see the Mana up against the Pathfinder, Construct against the first run Animus, and then you got to see a flight of the Alter, the disc that kind of blew my mind. I'm not a big beaded putter fan. That's why I love the Muse so much, but that Alter's in the bag and I don't see it leaving. It's fun to play approach shots with. I've done a few rounds with it now, and I just fell in love with it. I look forward to showing you more discs later. If you have any questions, just hit me up. You can find us on the bin page. Yeah, have a great day and have many aces. Peace.